Joining us now from PureFlix Entertainment, actor-producer David A.R. White. David, thanks for Skyping in from Los Angeles this morning. It's really good to have you here.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
David, some disturbing trends in polls showing that faith in God is dropping in the United States, yet films with a Christian theme continue to grow in popularity. How do you account for that?
I mean, I think, the movies that we try to make are uplifting and inspiring and ultimately that ask questions and meet a need of people. And, I think the country definitely is in its, it's in a tough place right now. It's moving forward though, of course. And ultimately people come out and they basically vote in the theaters on what they want to see. And we saw this last year, they called it the year of the Bible. People went out and they supported these faith-based movies because I think they have these questions inside. God's Not Dead was a movie all about, the whole tagline was, what do you believe? And it sparked a whole interest, and people, all over the world have really gone together to see this film, to support it, and others like it. And I think the people are hungry for content like this.
God's Not Dead did solid box office. Not exactly critical acclaim from the secular world. Does that bother you?
It doesn't bother me at all because, PureFlix is our company, and we've been in business for about 9 years, and we've been, working on producing these faith and family films. And Hollywood is not our audience. The critics aren't our audience. The audience is, the people that have supported these films and that have been asking for them and want them. And they showed their support this year, and that's really all that matters. We get so many emails and texts and Facebook posts and of just people whose lives have been changed by these films, and that's enough for us.
And also, you want to affect your audiences. There is a real message behind these movies. What message do you believe the audience will take away from the new film, do you believe?
Well, the big question was, how do you follow up God's Not Dead? A movie that cost like $2 million and did over $60 million in the box office, and we felt like we established God's existence in that movie. And then the next question was, what is that next step? And for us as Christians, the next step is really the cross. It's the power of the cross. And what does that cross mean in your life? Is it even relevant today in today's society? And so Do You Believe is really all about the relevancy of the cross. And it's kind of like the Christian Crash. It has like 7 different storylines that are compelling, amazing talent. And we're excited to roll it out on March 20th.
So March 20th, the date for that. You mentioned almost in passing the fact that you've done good as you've done well. The rate of return on God's Not Dead is more than healthy on the balance sheet. I would trust you want to see the same type of outcome with this new film, Do You Believe? 20 seconds, sir.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, of course we'd like to see the same outcome, but for us, we've been doing this for quite a while. It's not about that bottom line, that the amount of income that it makes. It's really about the impact that it makes. And that's what's most important to us at PureFlix.
Not about mammon nor money, but the message. And on that note, we'll thank you very much, David A.R. White, Skyping in this morning from Los Angeles. America's Forum will continue right after this.